All right. Okay, part four here, folks. And this, of course, is the final issue to be opened at all costs. This is before the crossover. And basically, where this is the page or two pagers where Silver announces that Sally is a traitor. And it's like, for anybody that pretty much saw when she was roboticized, they pretty much knew something was up. You know, I like how Amy and Sonic do get a little angry. It's like, that's it. She's like, first Antron, Bunny, now this. Okay, that's it. And I like how Tails is like, well, hold it. You bet. It's like Tails is like, look, you back that up. You give us real proof. You let us know if what you're saying is true. And I like how Silver is like, hey, whoa, time out. You know, I can't explain. I can't explain. And it's like, and look, he's like, I can explain, and I can tell you right now, my mission's changed. It's not to destroy the traitor. It's to help. And then, of course, we start getting into the other section of this, the Tails doll, which, of course, led us into the continuation of part two. And I like how of all the characters, they have the one that found the Tails doll, Cream, be the one like, oh crap, come to the realization that the Tails doll could mean something. Or it's more than what they see. I mean, I like how she's blaming the doll, and all of a sudden, as soon as she says, you keep disappearing just like you, and then boom, it's just like at the concert. And then, what happened to the original Civic Center? That's good development. I will give them that. I'll give Ian credibility on that. I love how they give it, let her explain. Out of all people, and I like how he's basically like saying, look. And I like how Rhoda's understanding of it. He's like, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Eggman would do something that stupid. And then, because you have Silver's explanation as to why Sally's the traitor, and everything, in case you don't know. It's, to me, I will admit it does look like it's really picked up towards, the finale and towards the worlds collide. And the artwork is good. There's no doubt about it, depending on who did it. It doesn't matter. It looks really, really good. Right there, so. And I like how they have Cream and Vanilla kind of act like, nothing, like, okay, we're leaving, we're doing this and all that. And how they're allowing Tails doll just to think it's heading someplace where it's unoccupied, and yet it is. And I like how Nicole looks at the Tails doll and is like, so you're the reason I haven't been able to control the nanites. Right, I don't like what you've done. Well, I don't appreciate what you've done. And then as soon as Cream was like, okay, Dolly, what do you have to say for yourself? And the doll's like, okay, self-repair complete. And then basically the objective, destroy the power plant, destroy the city. And of course this is the part that kind of gets people like, okay, that's not a good definition. And of course, this leads us, after short-circuiting Sally, and of course, this leads us right into Worlds Collide, which I've already opened during the time. So, what do I have to say about all of this? Well, I'll talk about that in a little bit, when I go full in depth from 2:30 to 2:52.